part of the model.
That's right.
That's cool.
Oh, HDMI. So it upfits your DVD signal, so it makes it.
That's all.
I don't know what that goes to. I can't
Sony?
find. Yeah.
That was the.
Oh, there's a bunch of
Well, I got
Sony.
the Sony, and
He's
he
got
said it
that,
didn't go
but
with
does
it.
that was
but
that
it
stacked with
sitting
that?
It's a
on top
DVD.
of it.
I
It
know,
was
but
sitting on
there's
top.
several Sony DVD players here.
Oh,
This,
I
it
don't
was
know.
sitting.
Stuff coming out.
Oh,
There's a lot
okay.
of AV equipment that's
This-
coming out, and there's some furniture and stuff coming out. Yeah, so is that a money
Is that a
counter?
money counter?
Cable.
Yeah, it's
So
a
that's
money
your
counter.
red and your white,
Huh. How much more for that?
and then you can have that, and that's your.
You want to try to
video.
see if it
You got your red,
turns
white,
on
yellow,
before I
but
charge you
there are two
something for it?
different cables on this one.
I know that works. I don't know about this.
They're the same.
Here, we can go over here and.
Yeah.
This is actually-
Money I gotta get myself on.
Try to wait a few more minutes to see what else.
Yeah, we still got a bunch more stuff in here.
Are y'all bringing it all out, or can you just
Yeah.
go in and look?
No, we're bringing it out.
But there ain't no leg. There's no leg on the back.
I know. It's
Hmm.
really easy to see.
Keep that close to you.
It's thicker, so.
I don't know if these drive packs work.
Oh, we got some.
Let me pay you. Okay. I got that
50
in the
cents?
car.
Okay.
I take $5 a pop.
That'll work. Yeah.
Okay. 50. It does work.
$50?
Yeah, it's got to be cleaned right in there. But I.
Dude, this is like a whole set to a. It's like, we need to make a pile. I know, but I'm scared.
I'm always
You need to. Can you guard this?
I'll guard you. Here, you put your stuff by our stuff.
Yeah, sure.
You put your stuff here, and we'll put our stuff here, and I'll guard it for you
There
guys.
you go.
All right.
That one's missing a nine. We're gonna.
Need shells for anything?
Old tire track.
That thing is cool.
I know. Perfect. I just have to slide under the car instead of right with the twist on it.
Yeah. All right, you sold me on it.
So anything that you are willing to
Dang.
golf balls? I don't know how much golf balls go for.
You want me to tell you? Anywhere from like $15 to like close to 30 a box.
So
Do
All right.
that and.
Think I'm done?
Are you done?
Think what we got on the big pile
I
there.
have no clue. What did he tell you?
He was saying
$5 a piece?
for these, yes.
Yeah.
30, 35, 40. We were at 10 for 50 there. 60, 70 bucks.
That's great.
That'll work.
That'll work.
All right, so what you just saw was actually the first part of the yard sale. We do go back. We were talking to the people, and they said that around 10 o'clock, some other people were going to be there with more items, like just as good as the stuff we just bought. So we left that yard sale, and we went back, and that's what this part is.
I think I actually need that. I think I need, this is a power distribution thing.
Guys, if y'all still here when we get finished, we'll come back here and see them.
These are outputs. Should have bought the cords when I was here.
Hey, they're back.
Yeah.
All right, let me show you something pretty cool over here. I know because you sell. Okay, look at this. Have you ever seen one of these? We just looked it up because we didn't know what it is. It's $100 on Amazon.
Oh wow.
Does that make the good ice? Like
No, oh heck no, that'd be going to my house. Does it? No. So you put a beverage. You can put a beverage in here, and it like cools it instantly.
Huh.
And yeah. So yeah, we just looked it up.
Because we got home to all those things, and I was like, I don't have one power cord to one of these things, so we came back to take a look.
Yeah, look through the box then. Yeah, no, look through it. If you find some, just take them. Okay?
So I was like, I don't have one power
No,
cord to
just
this
take
thing.
them if you...
Special Effects JVC. Huh.
Not a clue.
Not a clue either, but we'll put it over here in the...
Thank you, sir. Dated real fishing rod thing?
Yeah.
Single
Rod and
Flex
reel.
Direct
Okay.
Box.
Yeah.
He's done 2 of those and then 2.
These are all cables. Who's this thing? Audio Tech.
This is a really nice cord. I know those are expensive.
That is a nice cord.
Look at the timer. There's a timer.
That'd be good for Christmas time.
These are Dust to Dawn. These
Dust
are
of Dawn. They are. Go put it in our. You want to put it in our pile?
Mm-hmm.
That'll work. I'm still looking for a power cord to the dang. What do you think? We might actually use it. Never know. I'll let you think about it. I mean, we could. It's
Yeah.
good. Keep cool. It's yeah. All right, our second
right.
pile of the day. What you
Just
thinking? You do 50?
Oh yeah.
50's good.
Yeah.
All right, we are back from the yard sale. I'll tell you, this was probably one of our most profitable if these things work. So what we're gonna do is go through it. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about at all when it comes to this. I don't know anything about this stuff, but it doesn't seem that hard to, you know, test it out. So we're gonna go ahead and just go through this stuff I got. I know people that are watching, y'all are super smart and you can probably tell me exactly how much this stuff is worth. And it seems like we got some really quality items. We did spend a total of $130 on everything I'm about ready to show you. And at the end, they were actually giving us stuff for free, but we went back out and gave them some more money and everything. So let's start up. I guess we'll just start over here with this gigantic speaker. This speaker is a Yorkville, and I left it behind a couple times. And then I went in the car and looked it up, and Yorkville is a really good name brand, it seems, and they go for a ton of money. This one probably goes for about $100. It usually comes in a pair that goes for about $200, but it's an older one, and that's what all this stuff was. This was basically from a church, and they have upgraded their sound system, and they were just getting rid of this. They said basically they had just unplugged it. It was sitting in a closet for a while, and then they just had to get rid of it because they're cleaning house. So we're thinking that all of this stuff does work because it worked when it was unplugged a while ago. Then we did get this JVC Special Effects generator. Pretty cool here, and I don't have the remotes other than to this Sony, but this one right here goes for about 40-50 bucks. The Sony right here, CD, they had 2 more of these in really bad condition, and this one has the remote, so I'm thinking this actually goes for about 75 bucks. And then these things right here, equalizers and some other stuff that I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I do know that they go for a ton of money. Here it is, and all I'm doing is I'm typing in like the company name and then exactly what it is, and it's like this thing goes for like maybe 80. This one down here goes for about 80, and then these guys down here, these two have like sold comps well up in the $250 to $300 range, which is pretty neat. And you heard me say I needed a power cord. We only found one power cord for all these. So basically and they all take the same power cord almost. And we do have like power cords for these, but what I'm gonna do is just make sure they turn on. We do go to a church that I can maybe go and see if I can figure out how these things work. Or I have been looking at these listings, and a lot of them are basically sold the way I'm going to test them. It says untested other than power. So you just turn it on, make sure it works, and then you sell it, and they still have crazy sold comps. This big guy down here, equalizer, I think that goes for about 100. Again, 100. This little guy down here is actually pretty surprising. He goes for like 125. And it's just a ton of stuff. Like this thing right here, I don't even know what this is. Diversity receiver. I don't even know, but these things, all of these are like $100 bills, and some of them are like $200 to $300 bills. This right here is an amp, goes for about, they wanted 10 bucks for this, it goes for about 50 to 60, and these actually sell super well locally. So like this right here probably won't even hit eBay. I might list it on eBay, but local sale on this, easy 50, 60 bucks. This thing right here, the Power, and that seems to be a really good brand. And you just, you know, type that little code in, and this thing goes for over 100 bucks too. It does supposed to have like antennas on it, I think, and this one doesn't have any antennas, but still goes over 100 bucks. 2 microphones here. I think this one goes for like 50. And again, all I'm doing is, and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't actually know how much these things were worth. I did look up a couple when I was there. I looked up one of these, and I think it went for like $250, and I was thinking, you know, if it worked, and I was thinking, you know what, I'll just get them all and then research and then learn, and this is how I learned. But I know we did very, very well. This jack right here is actually pretty cool. It's called the Precision Science Big Jack, and it's really neat. It does work, and it's like a scissor jack, and it goes for like 50 bucks. This right here, they were correct. This does go for a lot of money on Amazon. Sell-through rate on this is super good. I think there's 15 listed and like 50 sold or something like that. And it cools your drink instantly. It does, but it could cool any drink. So we're actually gonna try it out, make sure it works, and it sells for about 40 bucks plus shipping. We picked it up for about 10, but again, everything was $130. Then we picked up a lot of cords just to see, you know, they kind of threw these in for free, but we have tons of cords in here, and then we also have tons of cords in there that basically, and these big cords right here go for about $5 to $6 a piece, and we have a whole bunch, but we're gonna see if we can go ahead and just lock them with the stuff where the cords go to, so at least they'll have some sort of cords going to them. We don't have any power cords though, so these will most likely be sold without power cords, or I might just go buy a whole bunch of these power cords. Also, new sticker came in today. Thank you so much, Ann's Attic. There you go, and a really good looking sticker. Look at that, and it fits here perfectly. Thank you for sending me. You sent me 4 stickers. I'll be sending some back to you also. Again, we are trying to fill this entire toolbox up. There's a P.O Box down below that tells you exactly how to send me a sticker. It doesn't have to be a reselling sticker. You can send me like a state sticker or anything, and I'll send you one of my stickers in return, so I much appreciate it. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Julian, also known as the Bearded Thrift Machine. Here on YouTube, I buy stuff, flip it online, and make YouTube videos about it. We're not gonna do a breakdown on this just because I really don't know. I think there's a rough estimate about $1,500. We spent $130, so you're probably talking about $1,200 to $1,300 in profit, and that might be on the low end. When I start really comping these things out and running the codes right, I mean the model numbers, they might be going for a lot more money. But I just knew that, you know, decent audio equipment that a church would have would be worth what they were selling it for, if not even a lot more. So I knew it was like a win-win situation here. I didn't really know what I was buying, and I'm not really good at any of this stuff. I guarantee you it is worth more than 130 bucks for sure. I think I did really well. Tell me down in the comments if you think I did. I'm sure you guys will tell me exactly how much this stuff is, how to test it and everything, and I much appreciate it. So I do appreciate everybody that's been watching. We had a lot of good comments about the 127 footage, so thank you so much. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. This video is coming out probably a week later than my birthday, so I do appreciate all the happy birthday wishes, and you know I will always get you on the next one.